In the heart of an ancient Indian village lived a young man named Eswar. Despite his known diligence and kindness, Eswar often felt overshadowed by his peers, who seemed more accomplished and confident. His daily life became a quiet echo of missed opportunities and self-doubt. Each morning, he watched the other villagers praised for their skills and achievements, whether in crafts, trade, or festivals, while his own contributions went unnoticed. One particularly disheartening day, Eswar attempted to organize a small festival to showcase local arts, but the event saw few attendees, overshadowed by a more glamorous celebration led by his peers. These incidents deepened his sense of invisibility and inadequacy, driving him to question his place in the village. Troubled by these thoughts, Eswar decided one serene evening to seek advice. He walked the winding paths leading to the edge of the village, where a sage known for his wisdom lived amidst ancient trees and whispering winds. The sage, a respected figure revered for his deep knowledge and insight, was often sought after by those in need of guidance. As Eswar approached, the sage welcomed him with a gentle nod, inviting him to share the burdens that weighed on his heart. Eager for clarity, Eswar poured out his frustrations, hoping to find direction and perhaps a way to uncover the strengths he feared he might not possess. Upon hearing Eswar's troubles, the sage decided to share a transformative tale. "Dear Eswar," the sage began, "in a small village renowned for its exquisite artistry, there lived an old sculptor named Mohan, famed far and wide for his breathtaking sculptures. His workshop was a sanctuary of chipped stone and dreams carved into reality. One day, a young apprentice named Varun joined Mohan, hoping to hone his skill under the master's guidance. Varun was enthusiastic but soon found himself overwhelmed by the complexity of sculpting. Unlike Mohan, whose skilled hands effortlessly coaxed forms from marble and granite, Varun's attempts were clumsy, and his sculptures often ended up as mere shadows of the master's creations. Seeing Varun's determination, yet his struggle to transcend mediocrity, Mohan decided to set a series of challenges that were not only tests of skill, but also puzzles that would ignite Varun's latent talents. First, he presented Varun with a veiled figure and a block of soapstone, instructing him to sculpt what was hidden beneath without lifting the cloth. This task taught Varun to trust his touch and his intuition, shaping his ability to perceive hidden potentials. Next, Mohan showed Varun several sculptures that merged elements of different beings. Varun's task was to blend disparate elements into a coherent form. This challenge expanded Varun's imagination, pushing him to create something entirely new from the familiar. Finally, Mohan placed a feather and a stone on a scale, asking Varun to sculpt something that would balance them without removal. Varun crafted a hollow bird, achieving balance through a synthesis of lightness and weight. This taught him the delicate art of balance in life and in art. In a pivotal moment, as Varun's confidence once again waned, Mohan provided not just another challenge, but direct guidance. "Each chip you carve," he told Varun while guiding his hands, "reveals the form within. Your strength isn't in a perfect strike, but in seeing the potential in the roughest stone." This hands-on lesson helped Varun understand that his true talent lay in envisioning and releasing the inherent beauty of the raw material, not merely in mimicking the techniques of his mentor. As the sage's story concluded, his eyes twinkled with a knowing smile. "You see, Eswar, like Varun, your strengths may not roar but whisper. Your ability to persevere, your kindness, and your diligence are your tools. It is time you learn to recognize and wield them." Eswar left the sage's cottage with a new perspective. He understood now that his strengths were unique, and that they lay quietly within him, waiting to be harnessed. With renewed vigor, he returned to his village, ready to carve his path, one careful strike at a time, embracing the whispers of his strengths as his guide. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the village, Eswar stood contemplating the sage's words. He realized that his true strengths had always been with him, woven into the fabric of his daily actions and interactions. His perseverance, which had felt like silent endurance, was actually a bedrock of resilience. His kindness, a bridge connecting him to others, and his meticulous attention to detail, a unique skill that could bring depth and richness to any endeavor. With this newfound understanding, Eswar felt a weight lift from his shoulders. He was no longer a shadow among brighter lights, but a beacon of quiet strength in his own right. Embracing these traits fully, Eswar was ready to step forward, confident that his subtle strengths were indeed powerful allies in his journey toward personal and communal success. Recognize and harness your unique strengths, and they will guide you to your own form of greatness. Like Eswar, take a moment to reflect on your own talents and how they can be directed towards achieving your dreams. Build your roadmap, embrace your journey with confidence, and let each step forward be a celebration of your unique capabilities. Don't hold yourself back. Your strengths are the wings upon which your dreams will soar. If you're inspired by this story, like, share, and subscribe for more motivational tales.